Hello, my loves. Welcome to Healer's Heart Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Keep in mind that it will not resonate with everyone, so please take it how it resonates to your story to avoid confusion. Really fast, my loves, I'm going to be giving two readers a shout out this week. The first reader that I'm going to shout out is Hidden Gem Tarot. You guys go check out her channel. I'm sure you guys would like her. She has a really unique way of reading cards. She also does like pick a card, and she does DMDF, and I know you guys will like her. There's a lot of different type of readings that she does, and then the other reader that I picked is Heal Thyself Tarot. She's really good too, you guys. I'm like 100% sure you guys will like their style and the way that they do reads. She does mostly karmic love readings. So if you guys are interested in those type of readings, please go check her out, and twin flame readings and things like that. So go show some love. You guys are amazing. I know you guys will do that. You guys will, yeah, I know you guys are so amazing. All right, my Saggies, I'm gonna pray really fast to jump in because I feel like there's a message that's like already trying to jump out. I can already feel my chakras already starting to, yeah. All right, as I drift, my third eye opens, blinking open truth. My dreams are my guide. My intuition is high. The knowledge that I gain are the answers that I seek. Spirit, open my third eye so that I can see the truth. Please open my crown chakra with divine light. Taking this time to invite in the divine light of God, spirit guides, angels, ancestors. Only the energy of love and light is welcome. Negative energy must leave my home now. Spirit, I ask that you please come into this reading, bless this reading, make this your message only. You know the intention and the purpose behind this reading and what needs to come through. Please remove me of any judgment, doubts, fears, insecurities. Give me clear, direct messages to get the sign of Sagittarius back into alignment with our higher selves, most importantly you. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Oh my God. There's so much, but it feels like an elephant is on your fucking chest, Sagittarius. Some of you have been having a really hard time sleeping. If it's not, I don't know, it feels like maybe you're tossing and turning. There's a lot going on in your solar plex chakra. I feel like some of you could just be feeling like extremely uncomfortable right now. Just body wise, I don't know. Maybe it's just in the body. I don't feel like it, like you might not have a lot going on the outside. Some of you are also having interesting and like weird dreams. Nine of Wands and the Two of Pentacles just came flying out. Some of you could be feeling or anticipating that somebody could be like juggling you, and you feel the need to put your guard up. I also feel like some of you keep feeling like pushed to have a new beginning, but there's so much fear into moving into that new beginning, and there's so much back and forth that it's like there's a big struggle to make it happen, or to actually, I don't know, to move towards it. It could even be in work. Maybe feel drawn to start something new. Spirit, tell me more. Remember, the universe is never going to tell you to jump without having a net first, okay? So if you feel like you feel pressured by the universe and you don't feel like that's okay, that's not how it works. When the universe stands by your decision, you feel comfortable. You feel extremely comfortable. And yes, there is always fear, because in order for you to get out of your comfort level, there's like you have to have a level of uncomfortable of that. But I feel like when you know that it's the right decision, there's always going to be an underlying peace. And now if that peace isn't there, that's the universe's way of telling you maybe not yet. Spirit, tell me more. What's coming in for the next 7 days for Sagittarius? Thank you. Six of Wands with the Nine of Cups. Three of Cups. Damn. Whatever it is that you're putting on hold, it's definitely going to bring in a lot of success the moment you finally get out of your bubble. The Six of Wands with the Nine of Cups. Wow. That's a lot of wish fulfillment. That's a lot to be proud of. With the Three of Cups, you're going to have like a reason to celebrate. Some of you could actually even be, like there could be, now I'm getting a lot of pain right there. There could be a lot of, like celebrations, or you guys could be going to a wedding. You could be going to a party. You could be going to like something like that. You might be getting a lot of attention. I just feel like right now you feel very successful in a specific connection or in a specific situation. Something maybe that you were waiting for and it's finally here. The Three of Wands, but maybe you've been waiting for it for a minute now. The Knight of Wands. It could be a very passionate person. This person could be younger than you. They could be, maybe you look at them as someone that's maybe a little bit more adventurous than you. I don't know if I like the Ten of Wands. But it could be that the problem... Or maybe you feel like you can't go after it regardless of how passionate you feel for it because of all the burdens that you're still carrying. Ten of Wands. It could also be that somebody doesn't 100% know how to commit or truly like be involved in a connection because of all the burdens that they keep carrying. Everything that, I don't know, maybe there's certain things that they weren't done with but they claim to be done with and now they're finally done with them. The Chariot with the Moon. Yeah, this is like emotions that they hid like strongly. They could have been married in the past, had a lot of pain, or still experiencing a lot of pain that they've worked through, been working through. But maybe you, it's like now that you're coming in or you guys are now connecting, maybe they're starting to feel certain emotions again. Five of Wands, they could be feeling a lot of conflict within themselves about what to do with this connection. But either way, there's going to be success. You could be trying to talk yourself out of it, or they're trying to talk themselves out of it, but somebody's trying to talk themselves out of it. Like I said, somebody's having a really hard time sleeping. Yeah, somebody's like trying to, I don't know. Here with the Death card, it's almost like with the Five of Cups, maybe somebody's trying to like make excuses because of their sadness. Because like I said, there's like a difference between your fear and intuition. There's a difference when the universe is telling you, hey, it's time to get out, or you don't do this or don't do that, and then your fear is telling you not to. It feels very different. But to someone that doesn't, that like, it feels different, but I don't know how to explain it. It feels different, but it sounds the same. I don't know how to explain it. The more you're able to separate yourself from your fear, the easier it will be to know the difference between both. Between the message from spirit and your own fear. And the more you focus on that versus on other people or anyone else around you, the easier it gets for you to be able to stay centered and not move so far to the left or move so far to the right, where you allow yourself to get consumed by your fear and not move towards anything. Because somebody's using like work as an excuse. Seven of Cups, because they're really confused. Spirit, tell me about that. Rhymed, yo. I didn't even mean to. Spirit, tell me about, see, like there's a lot of guilt, but there's a Two of Cups, and then there's morality. Somebody's also like worried that, that was loud. I don't know, somebody's worried about something. I'm just kidding. I'll tell you guys right now. Look. Excuse me. It could be also Saggy that the person or your person, or let me see. Sorry, hold on. Ooh. Seven of Swords, you see? This is okay. It could also be that your person or whoever you're starting to connect with right now is still suffering from what they fucked up in the past. So, for example, like, let's just say they were married to somebody in the past and they were the ones that cheated, I feel like they're starting to have like a lot of remorse and a lot of like, but they could be fighting it, or maybe they were fighting it for a really long time and they're starting to realize that it was their fault, but they kept it all inside. They kept it all inside. They didn't say anything, they didn't tell anyone, but they're very ashamed of themselves, and they're starting to see themselves for who they really were. And I feel like maybe they're telling you that their person, that they walked away from their person because their person was like this and this and this and that. But for some of them, their person walked away from them, and now they are, they don't know how to deal with it. They don't know how to function. With the 8 of Cups. Yeah, they could have been, or they could have messed something up in the past. They could have been the one to be afraid, like, of love in the past. And now when they meet you, they don't want to make the same mistake twice. They really want to be able to be there for you, but their fear kind of gets in the way and maybe slows things down between the both of you. Or, like, this could be someone that's also, like, a little temperamental. And when they get into that energy, they slow shit way down, or, like, take it out on you. As I look up 1111. Spirit, tell me about the 2 of Pentacles with the 9 of Wands. Tell me about the 2 of Pentacles with the 9 of Wands. Thank you. The 3 of Swords. Yeah, you see this person's like, no. They go back and forth about connecting with you or being with you, but I feel like they have so much fun with you. Like, I'm telling you, they could be looking at you like a wish fulfillment. They can know that you are so good for them. 6 of Wands with the 9 of Cups. They also like the attention that you give to them. They've been in isolation for a really long time, and I feel like it's because they want to keep control. This is the I was going to call him the Master for some reason, but this is the Emperor. I don't know why I was going to say the Master. It's the Rebel in this deck. But I feel like this person has been alone for a really long time. Past lives. They're dealing, or they've been paying off a lot of bad, like a lot of karma from their past lives, from just in general. I think that they've been paying off a lot of people have been coming in to collect, and this person has been asking themselves like, what the fuck, why is the world against me right now? Because it almost feels like that's all it's for, but it's good. Remember, when somebody comes in and collects, give them that shit and then send them on their way. Like, go. Right? Because a karmic is that. You fucked it up in the last lifetime. It was going to come back and get it at some point. And so the faster we move on past that, the easier it will be for us to move. It's just some of us like to hold on to the karmic and be like, no, I want it back. I want it back. Inner voice. See, this person thinks, I feel like this Emperor is kind of like, no, my guides, or maybe this person is spiritual, I don't know, but this person is trying to tell themselves like, I don't know, I feel like I shouldn't be going towards this, or I feel like, I don't know, Spirit is telling me not to, or that's not my direction. This person just looks at things as if like the universe is telling them no, but I feel like the universe is saying yes, and their own fear is telling them no, but they can't tell the difference. They're having a really hard time being able to tell the difference. The Master. Oh, okay, there you go. That's why I said the Master. I said the Master earlier, right? Oh, that's what I said. Huh. That's the Fool. 2 of Wands, bottom of the deck. And then as I cut the deck, laziness. See, all the possibilities, but someone doesn't move. They just want it to happen. They're like, nope, if it's meant to be, my guides will tell me if it's meant to be. I will be in that direction. If it's meant to be, it wouldn't be this hard if it's meant to be. And they're like, I don't know. The universe is like, no, motherfucker, you're the master of your own reality. That's not how it works. We're here to advise you. We are not here. Like, you put in the direction into the GPS. We just tell you how to get there. That's it. That's their job. They are not there to tell you exactly what to do. And what would be the purpose of having your entire life written out already? You live and you die. You choose those two, and everything else in between is up to you. And what you do with it, and how you choose to handle it. You are the master of that. And the universe is saying, stop putting that shit on us. It's not us. We're not the ones telling you to send a message. We're not the ones telling you to stay in pain because you're too afraid to reach out to this person and figure out what they really feel about you, or vice versa. God is not, God, like the universe is, what is it? The master of confusion. No, everything that God created makes sense. It's just we like to be more complex, and we like to make it more complex. But everything that God created just makes sense. Spirit, tell me about the Six of Wands with the, thank you. Turning in, beautiful, with integration. Temperance. Yeah, somebody's going to finally shut out like those voices that are coming from the outside. Somebody might be giving like a lot of it, like dumbass advice from people that should not be giving advice. Like, we have to... I understand it. I understand that you learn as you teach. But there are some people that you do not need to listen to their advice. Some people, I just heard this thing, don't knock what you can't do. All right, and it almost feels like people, you're asking people, this is not to say anybody is better than anyone. This is just an example, okay? But this is like asking again, this is not to knock anybody's anything. This is just an example. This is like asking a CNA to perform a surgery, a neurosurgery. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, there's different. And I'm not saying that everybody, like, that you can't give advice. You definitely can give advice, but you can only give advice on what you know. And it almost feels like you're asking advice from people that have no idea what the fuck they're talking about, and can only relate it to the situations that they've been through. Right? And if you connect with someone that has been through it, follow that guidance, follow that direction. But if you can tell that that person has never been through it, don't even know what the fuck they're talking about, what's the point of listening? They don't know. I mean, even if somebody has gone through it, it's always different. That's the beautiful part of it. Every single situation is yours alone. Every single event that happens in your life is yours alone. Even if somebody else has gone through it, the universe gave you your specific present. It really is a gift. Transformation. This is going to transform your life if you just accept it and stop being so afraid, whoever it is, Sagittarius or Crosswatcher. But somebody does not want to let go of those burdens. Somebody wants to hold on to them for dear life for whatever reason. You see what I say? The mister. Look at that woman. Like, it's, you can't cover up the ugly with pretty shit. It is what it is. It's like you can't keep spraying fucking, I don't know. You can't throw flowers on shit and expect the smell to be, no. It doesn't work. Somebody's really releasing and letting them go and learning how to have patience for them on themselves. Someone could also be pregnant or find out that they're pregnant. We are the world, expanding their family. And maybe that's what forces them to grow out of that and forces them to change in that. Tell me about the Three of Wands. What is Sagittarius receive? What's coming in? Stop stressing. Stop stressing. It's good. It's good. It's good. Just keep going. Just close your eyes and flow with it. Alright, don't get scared, because if you stop choosing, or if you get too scared because there's too many choices and you don't know which direction to go, you're going to sit in the middle of all of them, never making a decision. It's like literally in those I don't know, I'm trying to remember of a movie. I don't know, where you go and there's like 7 different tunnels or 7 different doors that you can go through, but you just choose none of them. That's really what it is. That's what you do to yourself when you stop choosing or you stop picking. The thing is that we change our minds too often, like stick to something. Do you want this person? Yes. Do you want it? Like, if you can't want 2 people, you can't want 2 different, like, you can't. That's not how it works. And I also feel like until that comes, or until that is cleared and you're no longer creating karma for yourself, you're gonna wait for it. Because until then, until you're still creating karma for yourself, people are gonna continue to collect. Like, that's just how it goes. So it's almost like the longer it takes for you to be like, oh, maybe I shouldn't do this anymore. Maybe I shouldn't act out this way. Or maybe I should stop like depriving myself of whatever I really do want. Then I can go after this and continue to pick people that I don't want, continuing to hurt them as they're hurting me, because we both know we're playing a game and we're not really being real with each other. You know what I mean? Like, so it's creating more karma. Take it moment to moment. Just flow with it. Flow with it. The part that keeps you running back towards your past actions is the fact that you keep trying to look at the future and you're trying to take it all in at once. That's not how the world works. Thank God. Right? Thank freaking God. God gave it to us moment by moment, but we're so fucking stubborn that we're like, no, I have to have my shit planned all the way up until I'm like this age. And God's like, you don't even fucking know if you're gonna live. And you rather live your life so miserable instead of having a new vision and allowing yourself to see things differently. You see how she's just free? Just let go. Just let go, Saggy. Just let go. Two of Cups. Wow, look at this. Look at this. Oh, I love what I do. Oh, wait. Wrong cards. Okay, sorry. Look at this. Emperor, Empress, Two of Cups. Allow yourself to just feel it. I promise you, you're heading in the right direction. But stop being so stubborn. You're slowing it down. It's like you're picking something and you keep getting out of the line because you keep trying to pick something else up, but you don't need it. I don't know. I hope that made sense. Alright, my loves, thank you so much for staying until the end. Again, if you did subscribe during this reading, welcome to the fan band, my loves. I love you so much. Praise to the Most High for allowing me to be your messenger. I'll talk to you later. Bye.